Okay, boys, I'm just going to make a quick little video on retests. Okay, so what do I mean by a retest? When price tries the line. I know I've showed this price action before, but it's so clean and it's just such a good example of it that I will just continue to use it because it does such a good job of illustrating everything. So, level. If you don't know what DDT is, freshen up or join the Discord. If you're in the Discord, you should know what DDT is by now. So price, yeah, lose the level. Price goes down, stops going down, lose the level, regains the level. Now retest the level and continues up. Now the reason retest I teach to wait for a retest is because it gives us such a clean, defined risk. Okay, so we know that we can put our stop within the wick of the thing that gained it. Okay, so we're here, we're here, we're here. Okay, perfect. Five RR, brilliant. Okay, that's all we need. That's all we need. That's all we need really for the setup. Obviously, when you see the within the when you see oh my god, when I say within the wick, this is what I mean. Okay, so this is the wick, within the wick, or within the body of the thing that gained the level. Okay, so just be sensible with it. Something like here. Okay, and the reason this is good just allows us to get insane at RR. Okay, so had we entered, I don't know, here, and we put our stop here, it's 2.4, it's not even close. Okay, so we need to be, this is why I like to say wait for the retest, then get your stop within the wick. Okay, now what happens if we do get stopped out? We go again. Okay, so if price was to do something like this, where stops us out, boom, continues up, and then potentially retests and goes, we can enter again. Same principle. Okay, there's a 4RR setup for that reason, where we can have a few shots. Okay, hope that's clear. Hope that's cleared some stuff up. That's why a retest is particularly good. Now, you're not always going to get a retest. Sometimes it's just going to just go to the moon, and you ain't going to get that retest, and that's fine. Okay, so sometimes that just happens. Like, got a retest there. If we look on a lower time frame, probably got a retest. Oh, I've lost it anyway. Yeah, you ain't going to get the retest all the time, and that's fine. Okay, so as you guys get more skilled, you'll sometimes be able to see, like, you get basically, I call it balls tingling. When your balls start to tingle, and it isn't anything, and your balls aren't swollen, it normally means you have like a gut feeling. And sometimes you can just see where the price is like, okay, this is probably not going to come down. That could be for any reason, like, I don't know, a big news event just dropped and price is just skyrocketed up, and there's no reason for it to come back down again for whatever reason. That's an example. Or just someone just buying and you're just seeing that the buy, they're just buying, or just the way price behaves, you'll just get a sense. Okay, I know it sounds a bit wishy-washy, but as you get a bit more screen time, you'll understand. You'll kind of see it a bit. And then you can obviously start confluencing with that with order flow as well, which we'll cover another day. But that's a bit more advanced. Okay, so we'll get there. But I hope that makes sense. What a retest is.